we're just walking along and we think we heard a roar, which is all good because we're a bit worried the deer won't be roaring, but we're quite sure we heard one super far away. So yeah, it might mean they're roaring good, but we still need to get to the tops where there's lots of deer. We've definitely heard stag roaring now. There's like they're like everywhere. It's all across the other side of the river though. It's farmland, but it's still like all like big mountains and bush. And we've heard heaps of deer roaring, and they're definitely deer. And we've seen 10 through the binoculars just up on the top. We just got them out. It's like only like 6 o'clock, and they're just like all there. There's 10 of them, and I spotted 2 on the horizon, and Daddy spotted the other 8. And yeah, it's a real promising start, even though they're all on farmland. But yeah, we were almost at the hut, we could see it, and we went down to the river to get water, and then we saw a deer across the river, and it's 200 meters away, so we're gonna try and shoot it. And we got the 270, so we should be able to shoot that distance. So I need to try and find a rest. There's there, and there's also a yearling, so it'd be good to shoot the yearling if we can. But it's 200 meters across the river there.
Yep. Take your time. Put all extra.
This is the hind, and it's a shame we didn't get the yearling because it wasn't visible, but it's good to get a hind, and we want to make lots of salamis. And it's quite dark, and we just managed to find it because it was like we're getting really dark, we could barely see, but now we've got it, so we're gonna gut it and get the meat. We're cooking dinner. We're having dinner, and it's really good we got that deer because we're doing a big circle around the tops and we'd have to carry deer really far. Now we can just pick it up when we're done. We've just had breakfast and packed up, and now we're walking a lot up the river a wee bit further to where there's a creek, and then we'll cut up that creek to get to the tops. It'll look quite easy, and then at the tops we'll just walk along them and try and find some deer, and then camp when it gets late. We're just walking up the creek, and there were 3 deer, and I kind of scared them, and now they've gone, I think. But we're gonna see if they're still there. It's real exciting. We've just been walking through the bush because the creek got too hard, and we came out into this little open bit, and we spotted a stag, which is about 300 meters away. We're gonna film it, and we did hear quite a few roars, but they never came to us, and they were quite far away. And we think this one's roaring as well. He's just in there. This is the stag. We roared at him, and he ran to the left, and there's kind of bush around us, and we kind of hope he's not coming at us because it's all bush, but it'd also be exciting if he was. But maybe he just ran away, or maybe he's coming at us. We don't really know. And there's another one roaring, which is a different one up further. We just came out of the bush, and we're on a really good deer track, and there's lots of deer sign, and it's super good weather, so we're gonna see what's over this little knob. Just came over, and there were 6 hinds, but they winded us, so we couldn't film them, and they all went off. But yeah, it's good to see them, and now we're up to 15 deer on Dockland for this trip. So we're gonna keep walking up to the top and look at some new country. along and we spotted a stag. Daddy spotted it really close and we got a spot on it, and then there was another stag and another hind and yearling, and it was kind of weird, there were two stags, and then one of them was roaring and we snuck close and we got super close and it was really exciting. Got some super nice footage of them, and just before I could make this video we came over, we were going to have breakfast, and there was a hind and a yearling which are now just down there, and I filmed them already, so they're just sort of looking at us, not running away. And Daddy's put another 3 way down on the flat, so we're up to 25 deer and there's deer everywhere. It's crazy. I'm getting lots of good footage, but now we're going to have some lunch. We've had a nice lunch and we've been glassing a bit more, and we've spotted even more deer way across the other side there, way over there and everywhere. And we're now up to 36 deer, and we really want to get a stag though. We haven't seen anything bigger than like 8 points, and I want to try to shoot at least a 10-point stag, because I've never done that before, but there's a lot of deer. There's so many deer, like every new little knob we go over, there's like heaps of deer, but there's still no big stags, and there's a few roaring, but they're all far away. So we're gonna start finding camp soon, and we're gonna now walk up here and look over a new dark knob and probably find hundreds of deer. There's 2 stags here and they're quite far away and they're quite small. We've packed up the tent and we had a glass and we spotted like 10 deer way across the other side, and they're all little stags. And now we're going to walk up to that hill and have some breakfast when we get a nice view and do more glassing. But we still need to see some big stags. The spot and we can see 15 deer just from here, and there's another one we can't see who's roaring at us down there, but it's all quite steep and dangerous. And there's 5 hinds like not far away down there, and 2 stags down there, another stag over there, and another 2 stags by that tarn, and another 5 by that green patch.
one stood up in the fort.
Oh no.
With Butter.
Oh, dang it. He isn't rowing back.
There's a fort seriously worried about us.
The fawn.
And I.
We're sneaking in on some deer, which would be like 60 meters away down there. And we're gonna try and film We've come here and it's getting quite late, but we want to find a campsite, and we know there's one down there. There's a big town we've come before, and there's been lots of deer. We saw a 10-point stag here, but it was a bit small, and we got real close to another one over there who was roaring, and there's deer everywhere. But we're now going to go down there and camp. We've had dinner, now we're in bed, and we saw lots of deer today, and tomorrow we're gonna see what we've done. We've woken up to a beautiful morning, and we're gonna leave the tent pitched and just take a day pack up to the tops again, and yeah, try and shoot some younger deer for meat, and still try and get a big stag if we can find one. We've come to this basin, and we're gonna have breakfast here. We're just cooking it, and we've been glassing, and we spotted 25 deer in this big basin. And last time when we came here, like a few months ago, we spotted 26, but I shot one. So now there's only 25. So we've spotted all of them. Well, we haven't, but yeah. Come to this big basin, and we spotted a lot of deer all over it, but they're all little and they're all far away, and we spotted a few closer hinds, and then when we were going to go, we spotted 3 stags about 300 metres away, and one of them's a big 9-pointer, and I really want to shoot him because he looks super big, but Daddy says he's tiny. But we're going to go around and try and get quite close and then see what he looks like from there. But I really want to shoot him because he'll be my biggest by a lot. Super misty and super windy and super cold, and we're walking back and it's still super far. We've come back to the town. It was a long walk and now we're gonna have some dinner. We're now in the town, we're gonna have dinner, and it was been a real exciting day, but it's a shame we didn't get those stags because they ran away. We've just gotten up from the tent and it's quite late because it was a super cloudy morning, but now it's cleared a wee bit. We've done some glassing and we've spotted a few animals, and there's one stag who's an 8-pointer and looks quite big, but he's only got 8 points. But yeah, we want to try to get some spikers and try to get a big stag. Just shot a spiker and which is quite good. We can see it because it's quite scrubby and we're a bit worried we couldn't see it, but it's over there. We can just see it dead there. This is the deer I shot, and now we're going to get the meat.